Hey, thanks for taking a moment to check out this video. I am coming to you from my hotel room. My wife and I are taking a couple days away, and so we're excited about it, but I wanted to keep the videos going, so this will be my spot for the next 3 or 4 days. I want to take a couple minutes and talk about the power of personal wins. Now, when you're big like me, there's a lot of things that you cannot do that a lot of people who aren't big take for granted. So many things in my life over the years, because of my weight and because of my size, I wasn't able to do. One of the most difficult things for me to do being big is flying on an airplane. That is the absolute worst. Flying on an airplane has to be the thing that I dread the most when I was, the size I was and kind of still the size I am. And I want to take a moment and just share a personal win that I had today. So we flew, my wife and I, from Baltimore to where we're having some time vacation. And I got on the airplane and I sat down in my seat and I was able to buckle my seatbelt without using one of the seatbelt extenders. Now, for some of you watching this, you may think, what are you talking about? This is a huge thing for me. I weighed myself this morning. I lost 6 more pounds this week, and so now I'm up to 59 pounds that I've lost since January 1st. And just a personal win for me was to be able to get on the airplane and not ask the stewardess for an extender because I was too big to fit in the regular seatbelt. I clipped in, and when I clipped in those two ends of the seatbelt, it was like heaven sang praises because finally I didn't have to ask for an extender. And that's been years since that has happened, and for the first time in years, I enjoyed flying on an airplane. Little wins like that can make a big difference. It can be a big motivator. And I thought to myself, I wonder what a personal win is for you. I would love for you to share in the comments below this week a personal win that you have because you're losing weight. If you are on a weight loss journey and you're trying to follow an eating plan and you're seeing your weight drop, then there's got to be some personal wins, things that you couldn't do before, but now you can because you're losing weight. For me, it was not having to use a seatbelt extender. Huge personal win. There's a lot of power in that. I was motivated. I was excited. I kind of gave my wife a high five, and it's an awesome little personal win for me. I want to just say, to stay motivated on this journey, sometimes you have to embrace those personal wins. I know there's some for you. Maybe there's a shirt that you couldn't fit in and now you can. Or maybe there's something that you tried to do before and you couldn't, but now you can because of your weight. Hey, there's power in personal wins, and I wanted to share my personal win today with you about not having to use a seatbelt extender on the airplane. It's awesome. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to hear some personal wins from you below. I appreciate you watching. Thanks.